Hey guys, sorry I didn't get many matches over Christmas, but I was working so much, I actually ended up working on Christmas Day. But it's a new year and I'm going to bring you something new. I've really got into playing the Pokemon games in a big way again. I've smashed through Pokemon White and I'm now playing through Black too, and I've really got into competitive battling and I'm learning about EV training and IV levels. EV training I can get my head around, but IV levels are just so frustrating. But yeah, so this is me playing on Smogon University's simulator. I've decided to go with the Sand team with Tyranitar, Fortress, Skeezor, Landorus, Reuniclus, and Jirachi, and playing against a Drizzle team, which you can see in the thumbnail. So, like I say, I am a complete noob at this. I don't know typings. Well, I do know typings, but I forget them. Some of the newer Pokemon, especially from like Pearl, I did play Pearl, but I can't remember them a lot of the time, and you know, I can't remember what typings they are and what moves are good against what, so I do make a lot of funny mistakes. But no, it's because like on my learning experience. So yeah, this is one of the matches I took, which was quite fun. So I landed with Fire Punch because I knew he'd probably do with Skymori, but it didn't do as much damage as I thought, and I knew Skymori was going to be a real big pain. He got the Rocks down, then he brought out his Politoed and he got the Weather, and I already committed to the Fire Punch, and so he resisted it. So I switched out and got into my Fortress because I was like, right, I'm going to start getting down some Toxic Spikes. Took the Scold but stayed alive, and I have the red card, which obviously forces the switch, and he went to the Chansey and went for the Paralysis, but I still got the top one set of Toxic Spikes out, and he went into his Breloom, and I didn't even remember his Breloom, and I put a Stealth Rock down, and I later find out that his Breloom had Toxic Heal, so obviously being poisoned was great for him. He could sit behind his subs and basically Focus Punch. So I got another load of Toxic Spikes down, and I don't know if that does any more damage. Again, noob, but took the Focus Punch. I went into Reuniclus, and I forgot Breloom has Spore and put me straight to sleep. So I was like, brilliant. So I thought, well, hopefully, if I just stay a few turns while he focuses, I might wake up. That's how much damage the Focus Punch takes, and only 32%. So I figured with 6% from leftovers, you know, I'll be able to stay alive. He missed the Stone Edge, and then I got the Recover. And I thought, right, he's going to obviously go for another Spore, so I'm going to stick out Skeezor, and Skeezor can take the Spore, because I don't really think I'm going to need him too much. But again, typing is still good against stuff, Bug good against stuff. I don't know, probably Bug would have been good against him, but so I take another Focus Punch, and we take it like a champ, and even take a Stone Edge, takes down to 50%. So we're going to Calm Mind, we can start getting him built up, because I love Reuniclus. Reuniclus Calm Mind is a fucking beast. So we're going to recover, so we've got times 1.5, eat a Focus Punch for breakfast, no worries, but we've really got to get rid of this sub. And he's going to switch into his Rotom. And I Calm Mind again, committed to that, and he then done a trick, which then took my leftovers and gave me a Choice Scarf. So obviously it would boost my speed, but he's not very fast Pokemon anyway. And I run weird with my Arena because I don't use Focus Blast. I hate moves with 70% accuracy, so I go with Energy Ball. It kind of really catches like Drizzle teams out, especially as water is a big weakness with me. So that obviously can, like, with Calm Mind, Reuniclus can take most stuff out. So I go to Tyranitar because I want the Weather to be in my favour, and I went for a Crunch. I probably would have gone for Stone Edge, but again, noob, and I'm just going to keep crunching because I'm choice banded, so obviously going to get more damage, and I knew he'd be able to eat these Thunders easily. Obviously took the Paralysis, so my speed will drop. Is the speed drop in Paralysis? I don't know. But you know, we're going to keep crunching away and get that Jirachi out of the way. So Luck takes out his Wish. He can wish his Pokemon back to health. So we can go back into Reuniclus, and he's got Breloom again. And this is, although we got up the faster speed, I thought, am I going to be able to upspeed him with the Scarf? But I won't. I take a Stone Edge, and this is really annoying because although I can Psychic, I am obviously going to be trapped into the move, so I can't heal myself. So he's just going to keep putting up subs, but he goes into Skarmory, and obviously Skarmory is going to be resistant to the Psychic, and I can't make my Psychic any stronger because normally I just Calm Mind on my way up to plus ×3 and then just smash him. So I went into Landorus, he laid down the Stealth Rocks, and I missed on the Stone Edge. And he roosted, which was brilliant because Skarmory is a stalling motherfucker, and I haven't got a strong fire attack. I mean, Jirachi hardly even took much damage out of it, but he's going to Whirlwind me into my T-Tar. He was low on 24%, but we're going to hit him with the Stone Edge, and that's going to take a massive amount of his health off. But he Whirlwinded me back into Reuniclus, and he's going to roost before I could hit him and, you know, really make him sweat. So we're going to keep going through this period of he's just going to keep Whirlwinding me. And you got into my Skeezor, who is asleep, so I'm just going to what am I going to do? I think I tried to hit with him, but he Whirlwinded back into Reuniclus and Brave Bird. So we stay alive, so I figured I might use Recover because I don't do much damage. I want to keep him in the game because I need him to take up Breloom. And he's got into his Politoed and to try and change the weather in his favour, and obviously to take the poison though. probably recover again, make sure we're in full health, and the poison's going to kind of negate his leftovers, and he's going back into his Brew-loom, and we're going to go into our Jirachi. Don't know what I'm planning here with Jirachi. What are we planning? I think I want to try and wish some of my Pokemon back to health. No, I'm going into Reuniclus. Oh, that's right, I need to get, because obviously I was trapped into Recover, so I wanted to try and get, hit him. So he's going to go for the focus. I'm going to psychic away his the sub, and I'm going to take a focus punch, and it looks like he's going to switch into his Chansey. So I was like, okay, right, Chansey's poison. How much psychic damage we do to Chansey? Nothing, 12%. I was like, oh, brilliant, he's really gone for a stall team here. So I've got his special defense down, but he's gone for this. He's now paralyzed me, so I think it's speed drop again. And he's going to soft boil, but we will psychic, and again we get to the defense drop. So he's got a 2 times drop, and back into Skarmory, but obviously he switches back into Skarmory, so that's negated. Put it into Landorus again. Come on, I really want to try and hit him. Miss on the Stone Edge once again. I really don't like moves with low attack, but obviously it's higher when it hits, it's great. But still, I only did 22%, so he's going to whirlwind me back into Reuniclus and take some health from his leftovers and Brave Bird me. I'm going to take a bit of damage, and he's going to hit from recoil, but we'll go straight into Recover, keep ourselves, nice and healthy. And then we're going to switch into Jirachi, take a tiny bit of damage from the rocks, but he's going to whirlwind me back into Landorus. And I was like, okay, come on, let's try Hidden Power. And the Hidden Power does 23%, so I was like, okay, not great. He's going to Brave Bird me, that's going to knock me down to 28, and I still went for it. I thought, come on, is he just going to keep hitting me? But no, he went for the roost. So I then go back into Jirachi with the intention to, my plan was to wish and then retreat back into Landorus and help him. So I've got the wish up, and he whirlwinded me into Reuniclus, but okay, I've gone into T-Tar. T-Tar's got 11%, he can put down another layer of rocks, but there we go, we're going to get 64% back, and going to smack him 51, but he's going to put out Skeezer again. So this is just a point where we're just constantly doing damage to each other, but it's not enough to get the hit. We can't OKO each other, and it's just a battle of PP and making sure that none of us makes a slip up, because as soon as there's that slip up, it's all over. So he's going to go back to his Palpito. He wants the weather in his favour again. We put the wish up, but he takes damage from the toxic and the rocks. And I decide I'm going to keep old Jirachi in play because he took damage, and protect, so make sure we definitely get the wish, because I thought, oh well, he's got the Politoed up, we're going to do a bit of damage. Let's weaken him down. The Iron had no issue with resistance, but I went for the flinch, and I got the flinch, so that means I've got his health now down to 25%. But he's gone for the Perish Song, and I was like, what is Perish Song? I've never seen this before, what does it do? Okay, I've got 3 turns to stay alive, so let's just do stuff for 3 turns. So we're going to, we didn't protect, obviously switch, so I did nothing. And we're going to do a wish. He's just took out a sub, put him on 68%, and I'm going to perish next turn. So we're going to go into, what I was hoping to do was to go into Landorus, and hopefully the wish would survive, but obviously he didn't realise it wouldn't, because he's going to focus punch me, and that's Landorus out of the game. So that's one of my sweepers gone. So we're going to Reuniclus, and that's our wasted wish, and he's going to spawn me, but fail. Obviously he must have forgotten that Skeezer is asleep, because you can't put more Pokemon asleep. So we got rid of his sub. He's going to have to sub again, but he's also got plenty of HP, and we're paralysed, so that's really annoying. But we're going to go into T-Tar because I can, I guess, and that's what we want to change the weather condition. And he went for the Sport again. I was like, dude, do you not realise I've got a sleep Pokemon already? So he's focusing, and so we're going to go into Reuniclus because we can eat this easily and survive it. And what we're going to do, we're going to... He's focusing behind that sub, so we're going to Psychic that sub away. So he's now going to hit us, and that puts down a 38%. So he's obviously going to put a sub up, I figured, but yeah, he does. He puts the sub up, so we're going to Psychic it away, and then I thought, is he going to sub up again? No, oh that's right. He already committed to the focus punch. So that was the slip up. I got to the Psychic and okay to the Breloom, and I thought, right, that's got to be the turnabout. All I've got to do now is deal with this freaking Skarmory. So I've stuck out Jirachi, see how he can deal with it. Got another 36%. Leftovers up to 42. He's going back into his Chansey. So Chansey's now Toxic Poison on 48. We're going to stick up a Wish, and I guess he's going to try and paralyze our Jirachi, but we're going to switch into our already paralysed T-Tar, and he's soft-boiled up to 85%, down to 79. The Wish is obviously now going to go hit T-Tar, so he's back up to 91%, and he's gone back on a Skarmory with only 30 HP, and Superpower is going to do the job. So there was another slip-up. He should have really stayed in with his chances. Then again, Superpower probably would have KO'd it because I am banded. And now he's gone into his Palpitoad with only 14% health. It is poison. It may change the weather, but I figured I can just wish and protect myself and just stall him, because that poison is going to chip away. So he scolds me again, but stuff and things are happening, and I've got a wish up, so he's going to recall him and bring out Chansey, which I thought, okay, not really the best thing to do, because when you bring out your Palpitoad once again, obviously it's going to take damage from rocks and spikes, and it's going to get even closer to being KO'd. So he's got his Chansey, only 48%, so I figured we'll stick out our T-Tar. He makes up up to 100%, but now we've got the weather condition in our favour, and take the Seismic Toss. We take that with only 20% damage, but we are paralysed, so he gets to hit us again. He is taking obviously damage from a lot of damage from the Sandstorm, but the superpower is going to take the rest of 50% of his health, and all he's got now is his Palpitoad. He can sit on the rocks and die! So there we go, there was a win, a really long battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am a noob, but I will get better at this game, and I really do enjoy playing this team. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and look out to see more Pokemon battles soon. Adios!